Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to Should we take the elevator? I'll stay here. Who or what is that?
My knowledge on the subject is incomplete. Regardless, I believe what you are seeing is one of my brethren, one of the witnesses.
She seems aggressive. Let us hope she is not quite as strong as she appears.
What fool dares to interrupt my work? That sword! Thieves! Scoundrels! Villains! Give it back!
Is she talking about me?
Defend yourselves! defeated by my own creation.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend you don't know, little thief. I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. I crafted that sword in ages long past for use in the Great War. It was supposed to be wielded by our mightiest time mages, to amplify their powers, to defeat our great enemy.
I don't understand. What war are you talking about?
What enemy? Why, that's strange. My memories are foggy. There was a great war. We fought... I can remember no more than that.
So you're the one who created this sword?
Of course. My purpose is to create and to improve. It is what I was made for. That sword is one of my finest achievements. That you have one of my creations still baffles me. And look at the state of it. The blade has been dulled. The handle is worn out. It's a miracle that you even managed to reach me, given the lack of care you show your weapon. On closer inspection, I see more of my work here as well. This one's bag. That one's gauntlets. Who are you? Tell me!
Hey! Stop buying my bag! My dad gave me this.
If you are indeed the architect of our weapons, are you able to repair them?
I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. Nothing is beyond my power to create, but I will never... Regardless, it appears I have been defeated. Take whatever you came to steal, thieves, and leave me in peace.
Actually, Miss Nassar, we're not here to steal any of your things. We're looking for a lab. Yes, my dad's lab. It should be around here somewhere.
A lab? Do you mean that strange room to the east of here? Go then. Be quick and be gone.
No! They're all damaged!
You. What are you doing here?
Wonderful! Now you idiots show up.
Kari, is that...
Zaz. Why are you with Azufra's friends here anyway?
We're looking for Daddy's research notes.
Yeah? Get in line. There's nothing here, though. All the years of soot and ash. It seems I failed my mission. Again.
Well, that was... awkward. Let us look around here some more and see what we can find.
A giant safe. Could there be something inside of it? There's probably something inside it.
Yes, that would be the main use for a safe such as this one.
A giant safe.
Yes.
So, where could that cure be?
We shouldn't touch anything here.
Listen, Kari. I'm not I kept telling Azufra we have to close the forge. He won't listen. He doesn't want people to know it's the forge that's causing the glass lung. The crystal dust from the processed amber is highly toxic. I don't have long. You've got to get to safety before he...
No! I can't leave you! Daddy!
You're a brave, strong girl, Kari. Always remember, your daddy loves you. take care of your sister.
Daddy? Azufra killed Zero?
What? How did you know that?
Something you saw in the past, huh? It's true. I mean, you saw it happen in the past. So yeah. We don't talk about it much.
And your refusal to do anything about it is why we parted ways in the first place. I'm done here. There's nothing to find anyways. See you.
Well, that was Let us finish searching this place. Perhaps there is still something worthwhile yet to be discovered.
Maybe we can use this to open the safe.
Oh, you want to move the safe under the acid to melt it down.
Exactly. I wonder what's inside.
One moment. I will scan it. The contents appear to be a notebook of some sort.
That could be Zero's research notes. But how do we open it?
Perhaps we can use something else in the area. That should suffice.
While this may eventually prove effective, it will likely take a considerable amount of time.
That won't be a problem. After all, I'm a talented time mage. Are you ready, Matthias?
Leave it to me. This is just perfect. Let us take it back to CRIS and the others.
We are fortunate. It is a little scarred from the acid, but it appears the journal is still in a functional state.
Matthias, you did it! Thank you so much! We need to hurry back to Arola. Hopefully, this journal will give her the information she needs.
CRIS, what do you want to...
I want to record...
Seems like you can use this...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes. Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right? Yes. I wanted to ask you something. you're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters? Well, kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time. Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
Curious. So small, yet so brave. Interesting.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than... I guess we could take a small detour. See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more. Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You do not become someone strong over the course. Now for us. Off to Takna.
We have the research.
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my.
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
Is there a reason that you haven't fixed them yet?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry. We'll get you a set of tools for free.
Well, I don't see an issue there.
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop! I guess we can help.
Welcome, welcome. We have the best equipment for Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went. You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
It is no inconvenience. Besides, you do require those tools for your occupation.
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in Sinisa in the old days, Maybe there's one still there. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady. I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime.
The hero's Miss Farag?
Oh, the adventurers. What can this old lady...
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears.
Oh my sweet Pyro. Yes, a long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the supervisor of the Cinder Ironworks. But when the glass slong started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people.
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with... She never got to meet her father. And that has haunted me.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Your daughter certainly shows bravery and a willingness to help others. A rare thing for...
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here, have one.
This is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No. And thank you for those. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like you.
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that. Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
If my memory doesn't fail...
These strange ruins.
I was so scared. Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one. Yet.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it. It's been years and it's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
Miss Arola? Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work? Is there anything I could do to help you? Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk.
Why are you following the...
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not! Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might.
What do you want, Time Maid?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever, no matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that. What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you helping the people?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question, then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
Oh, one of the insects.
Why are you helping?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you...
Oh, my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your cause?
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levies?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levy system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levies were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Such kindness and trust. It is...
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your path.
The list is complete. Let's return to Tecna.
The exit is locked. Guess...
Crisbell, want to rest until the morning?
Sure, let's rest.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but...
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together...
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives, we'll discuss our options.
You're back already?
Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Yay! More chances to help!
This seems to be a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now. This cable goes here. I'm sure this part connects to this one.
There's a machine in front of me. Which part should I place? There's a machine. Which part should I place? Should I take the... Yes. There's a machine in front of me. Which part should I play? Should I take the... Yes. There's a machine... Which part should I place? There's a machine in front of me. Which part should I place?
It's working! That's just great! Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the leaves will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again. For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder. They've gone through a lot already.
Another adventure completed. As always, you work tirelessly for the betterment of everyone. Strange way to behave.
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget. For all the trouble, thanks again.
Well, how did it go? I wasn't there, so suboptimally, one would assume.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Ugh. But still, yay for you! Christopher, you're okay! You have no idea how relieved we all are.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave immediately.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No!
Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Go on, get out of here. Go heal your little friend.
I'll be waiting for you. Don't even think of running away.
Christopher is safe. The cure was a success. Thank the lady. Oh, I'm so glad it... Volcano, Galley, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Gally. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed.
Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispell and Company.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, Crispell, it's...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional but I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing.
Really? Thank you so much, Crispell. Here it is. I couldn't make much, so...
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
We have to fulfill our part of the deal. Let it...
So, you're back. Did you complete the medicine?
We did.
Wonderful! My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure, but...
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it. Azufra, look out! Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. Not for long. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
That woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, Crispell. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is? As long as I'm the only one with the recipe, well, you get the idea.
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people of Cinder will be grateful for your sacrifice.
No! 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 What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, he's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds you remember dear Enzo, don't you, Crisbell?
I know what you're trying to do. I've seen a vision of your cataclysm. You're no better than either of them.
Now, that's just unkind. I'm much better than either of them. In every... Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. They indulged in feeble attempts to buy the love of their precious citizens. Pathetic. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love. Their admiration. Worthless. Meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer Crystallis!
Oh, Crisbell. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid Crisbell. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even you met my servant Karihudo earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you've found a better cure. But Crisbell... I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell. Farewell.
What just...
No! Wait!
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no! No!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as he deserved.
Azufra? Is he You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in.
You don't get it. It wasn't me.
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Kari Hudo.
Lies. You were the only one who could have.
I swear it. The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Kari Hudo killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure? Could she be headed to the cathedral?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time Girl. You can see the future, right? What is the future of our city? What do you—
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, Crispell. Be careful what you promise.
Enough. Lau, tell us, does she lie?
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
What are you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Gally.
Here it is.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town. Right under where Azufra's statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. We looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now!
Wait. Crispell, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano.
Mom. Dad. Don't leave us alone.
Calm down, Gally.
But Mom and
Don't worry about them.
resting. Shut up, Volcano. I know what happened.
I'm sorry. That was
I hate that Azufra. If it wasn't for him and his
Gally?
I know. I know.
Your doll?
Yes. The one Mom made for me.
Oh, Gally. You know they would never forget us. But I understand. We'll go there tomorrow. And you can...
Thank you. And... Volcano?
Yes?
Promise me you'll never leave me.
Of course, Gally.
I should return to the present now.
The Volcano sisters. They lost their family in the revolution.
What?
Yes. I figured as much. They were the previous rulers. So when Azufra became the new leader of the city...
I'd like to learn more about what happened. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the cemetery.
This is dire, and Miss Lau said that the statue is in the middle of the town. There is...
That's Gally's old doll. I wonder what she'd say if she saw it again.
It seems like it's in pretty bad shape.
Maybe there's something I can do about that. Matthias, would you mind?
Of course not. Let me see what I can find. Here we are.
Thank you, Matthias.
What are you planning to do with that doll?
I'd like to give it back to Gally, but first, I'd like to know a little more about what happened. Let's go talk to Miss Fenia. She was with Azufra during the revolution. Maybe she can tell us some of the history.
Hi, Fenny. I guess you probably wouldn't want to talk much right now, huh?
Zaz, what are you doing here?
Miss Fenia, I know you recently lost your husband. And I understand this might be hard, but I was hoping we could ask you some questions about the revolution.
This really isn't the best time. Wait, where did you get that?
Miss Fenia, do you recognize this doll?
It was Gally's. Her mother made it. Can you imagine a queen taking stitching lessons? Igna asked me to teach her in secret. She really wanted to make it herself.
What happened to her?
She and Foreign were both executed. Publicly hung by the crowd during the revolution. It was hard to watch. Her last words were...
And did you?
No! I mean, it's not like she was talking to me specifically. Besides, I could never face them. I've always regretted the way it happened. Igna and Foreign loved their people. Their daughters deserved better.
Miss Fenia, I think you should tell them that yourself.
I can't. I mean, I'm not... Are you just trying to drive the knife deeper? To make me suffer more?
I believe Crisbell's intention is to metaphorically close the wounds that were opened a long time ago.
That's right, Kay. With Azufra gone, Cinder is divided. Fenia and the Volcano Sisters will have to work together if they want to lead the city effectively.
Miss Fenia, I know this is hard, but I can tell from your voice that you're also full of regret. Come with us and speak with Galli. Tell her about her parents. Say the words that have been eating away at you. Tell her you're sorry. Please, Miss Fenia.
I'll try, Crisbell. Meet me at the princess's mansion.
What do you want? And why is she here?
We found this.
This is... How did you get this? And what?
I'm sorry, Galli. I know what this means to you.
Yeah? And what do you know about it? You are treading on dangerous ground here, girl!
Please, just hear me out. I used my powers to restore it. I know it...
And how exactly do you know that?
I asked Miss Fenia about it, and I think she has something to say to you both.
Galli. Volcano. I've never had the courage to talk to you about this. I just wanted to say, and I wanted to tell you about your mother's last words. I was there when she was, well...
Killed? By a violent mob?
What did she say, Fenia?
Her last words were, "Tell my daughters I love them." I've wanted to fulfill that request for so long, but I never could. I'm sorry. She loved all three of you so much. Igna was my friend. We got into a lot of trouble together growing up. And your father, Foreign, too. I was hoping you would let me tell you about them.
I can't really imagine Mom getting into mischief like that.
I know. She didn't seem like the type at all, did she? But this one time, we...
Well, this was certainly unexpected. I'm not sure why you went to all this trouble, girl. But... thank you. I think Galli needed this. Unfortunately, I don't have much way to return the gesture.
It's okay, Miss Volcano. We just wanted to help.
With that said, here, take this.
What a strange book. There aren't many languages I don't recognize, but this is definitely one.
It tells the history of our kingdom, Cinder. But none of us can read it either. It's supposed to be very important somehow, but none of us. You all mess around with time. Maybe you'll find a way to make sense of it. Maybe it will prove helpful.
This volcano...
Now get out of our sight!
You pests are still here? Get out!
You're bothering Galley. Leave.
Seems like the seal could fit here.
It's just as Lao said.
We are heading into the unknown. We should ensure we are adequately prepared.
One moment.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crispell?
I want to record...